Hey, good morning to you all. It is a Tuesday. Good coffee weather. When is the weather not good for coffee? We are looking at a beautiful sunrise here. And no, this isn't an army bivouac here. These are construction trucks here. They're doing some work here at the airport. I'm guessing, my guess is they're extending the runway or extending this section here. And as I said yesterday, these are all uh, you know, the caution, uh, what do they call them? Barriers. Okay, and they got lights on them. As you can see, these trucks looks like they're heading down. Wonder where they're going to here. Let's see just how far these trucks actually go, and what are they up to here? Where are you guys going? Well, it would be good if I press the right one here. Okay. Excuse me. So we're just going to pan to the right a little bit. And let's see just how far to the right did they go. Oh, okay. And they are moving back and forth there. You can see all sorts of construction going on here. And oh, they're okay. Now they're starting on this side. So I mean, I don't know what they're doing. I don't recall us doing a story on that. Maybe it's something we should have a story on. So you can see the barriers are up there. They're kind of cool looking at night because they do have they do light up and again looking pretty neat. It's kind of a neat look. So as we go to Conneaut Lake, they had some dense fog earlier. Let's see what they've got now. They still see, yeah, okay, oh, kind of a misty fog there. Kind of a cool look there. You can see it's like the sun through a frosted glass, like you just took a beer mug out of the freezer. So we're gonna turn the camera here and put it toward the long axis of the lake there. Definitely some blue sky, though, above this low layer of fog that will be burning off momentarily. And things are looking good elsewhere here. Downtown Erie looking nice sunshine for this morning. And beautiful look there. You can see still a bit of a hazy, foggy look there. But our temperatures and dew points both lower this morning than yesterday. In fact, down below 70, 69 here in Erie, lots of mid 60s here. And the reason for that is we do have more comfortable dew points. Yesterday, dew points were in the 60s to around 70. And today they're lower to mid 60s. So I suspect they will be going up as we head on through the day. Now, high pressure is in control here in the Tennessee Valley, and that high will pretty much be the dominant feature. Henri moving offshore, and we'll be hitting the Canadian Maritime there. For us, though, again, high pressure in control. Got some storms here in Minnesota and Wisconsin, but that area, as those storms will stay well to our north. Who's commenting today? Bob and Sue up Jacksonville at the top of the list here. Hey guys, good to see you for this morning. Becky, good morning. Got some dense fog now. Okay, you up to some dense fog there at the French Creek area. Hey Rose, out there in Meadville. Nice to see you this morning. Chatty Cathy, I got 55. You have some dense fog. 55, boy, that's a downright comfortable. Bob out in Tidiute, 66 for this morning, but you have some heavy river fog as well. Hello, Chris. Good to see you. Oh, went too far ahead here. And hello to you, Craig. Good to see you. Craig Noyes out there in Lawrence Park. Hey, Chris, Conneaut Lake. Beautiful in the morning. That's okay. Your grandkids are very important. Glad you're spending some time with them. I'm hoping to get some eventually, and I will have to spend some time with some as well. Wanda, good to see you this morning. Hey, Barb, good to see you as well. Good morning to you. Don Prindle. Um, some of the Baltimore Orioles migrated already. I don't know. Sign that winter's coming. Who knows? And he's a waffle guy. On our Facebook page today, we have today is National Waffle Day, and we said, which do you like, waffles or pancakes? And kind of even. I think the waffles. I haven't checked it in about a half hour, but it seemed to lean more toward the waffles. I personally lean, and I really, and I mean this, I lean pancakes, but I do, put a good waffle in front of me, and I'm a good man. Though one of one of our regular Facebook people there, Ron Valentine. He says, "Hey, what about French toast?" Good point. We probably should have put all three in there because French toast is kind of the big breakfast trio there. And my apologies, Ron, for not putting it on. He's not on here today. But me again, I love them both. Again, I lean pancakes. I think mainly because I just eat them more. We make them at home. We do have a waffle maker, but it's an older waffle iron. It's heavy. Can use it as a bicep curls if I want to and become like Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's how heavy it is. But we have those. Donna, not in Ocala. Donna in Myrtle Beach. All right, enjoy yourself there, Donna. Uh, this is getting old, the humidity, I agree. But hopefully, at least we're starting out not quite as humid as last time here. Hey, Barb. Barb, you're Rachel. Okay. Deborah. They keep popping up here. Hello, Deborah. Good to see you out there in Cleveland. Hey, welcome to Erie this morning here, Deborah. Hey, Rachel, out there at Conneaut Lake. Again, a little misty out there this morning. And Barb, got some sunshine there. And you're a French toast girl. Okay. Like I say, I love all three. I love breakfast. Breakfast has always been, as most of you know, it's my favorite. It's my favorite meal. It really is. And while I'm a cereal man at heart, mainly because just of time, in the early morning, I don't have time to cook. Not to mention, probably make too much noise, waking everyone up. So I usually pour a bowl of cereal. Oh, I might pop in some toast, or I might. We do get the frozen, like breakfast burritos or something like that, or or I might, if I feel like it, I might put some bacon in the microwave. But that smell fills the house, and my wife and my kids don't like it. And then they wake up thinking it's morning. It is. It's just 2 a.m. So hey, so there you go. So how's our forecast looking for today? Really no big changes in that forecast. My mouse is getting stuck here. There we go. So as we put the futurecast into motion for you here, high pressure you can see building in from the south, and it's going to be the dominant feature here, really for the rest of the week to a greater or lesser extent. Notice here in Michigan for tonight, we have some storms building there, but they are not expected to really reach us. They dissipate before getting there. Now, during the afternoon, you see some storms forming to the north ahead of this next weak cold front. And that could set off some evening storms here. Futurecast keeps it toward the farther to the north, but other models want to sneak some storms in here tomorrow evening, so we will keep it in the forecast. Not expecting severe, but boy, the downpours could be big with all this moisture. Now, the front does seem to survive, and it goes through during the day Thursday. The front itself, the air behind the front, even though it's a northerly flow from this high pressure, it doesn't, dew points do go down a bit, but this isn't a refreshing change by any means here as we head on through the day. And you can see, the northerly winds are pretty good here in Lake Huron, but they get more diffuse for us. And that usually means that there's just not a lot of push for that dry air. This high pressure system off toward the north, you can see it doesn't move south. It's moving more east. So we kind of get a glancing drop in dew points. So dew points may go from 70, kind of like today, 70 to 65. I do have a bit of a concern because of the timing of the frontal passage. May get some stronger storms with it. If there's any threat of severe, it would be on Thursday. And whatever dryness doesn't last long, warm front already starting to develop for Friday, and that will put us back into warm and humid conditions by the time we hit the weekend. So yeah, I mean the dew points are going to ebb and flow, but for the most part, we're going to be humid to muggy for the most part for the rest of the week. So here is your 7-day forecast. Again, could hit 90 tomorrow. Good possibility there, especially if those storms hold off until late in the day, and that does appear to be the case. And as we head toward Thursday, probably the better chance overall of some storms during the day. upper 80s here, but we're going to keep the threat really for Friday right on into the early part of next week as we stay in this warm and relatively humid regime, mid 80s. Monday, I have 83, but from what I'm seeing, it could very well also go to the mid 80s. And we may not see any real cool down until the middle of next week. And even then, models aren't sure. Some have a quick cool down. Whatever does happen, even the driest of models are only giving us maybe a 2 day reprieve, maybe a Wednesday, Thursday, or Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. So be ready for that. Just be ready. No appreciable difference. This month may go down as the most humid. Now, we don't keep records of dew point, but this so far to me has been the most humid month that I can remember. So who else do we have here? Al, good to see you. Al Williams. Donna, love your Belgian waffles. One thing we do notice here, everyone likes the pure maple syrup. And around here, that is money. Absolutely. Hey, got that good boat weather. You got it, Lori. You enjoy yourself. Moxie Jim, hello to you. Wow, that's right. Weston Nashville got pounded there. Jim, of course, in Tennessee, which if you've been following the news, they got pounded with a heavy rainfall, almost 17 inches of rain in the past weekend. 17 inches. That's more than a lot of people got from Hurricane Henri. Sounds like you didn't get the brunt of it, Jim, but I hope you and Annie are doing okay and you didn't get hit too hard by those storms. That's right. Yeah, there is no happy medium around here, Chris. It's either too hot or too cold. Yep, you have a great day as well, Barb. And yep, feels like August. Have a great day, friends. Rose, you do the same, and you all have a great day. I do want to mention one thing here, and I still get the Sunday paper. I still like the feel of a newspaper. I just can't get over, I just have to have it. We don't get the daily paper. We do get it. We do get the newspaper every Sunday. And I love reading the Parade magazine. And they had a great one if you read it. The sitcoms of 1971. And, before I do that, I have to... hold on. I got to check one thing here before I complain. Nope. Okay. I was right. Okay. They had some of the sitcoms, some of the greatest sitcoms of 1971. That seemed to be a big year. And now that I'm thinking about it, this may be when I apologize here. Before I go on into a little, hissy fit here. Okay, that's why. Okay, all right. I was going to have a little hissy fit here because they said 1971. Some of the sitcoms that started: Sonny and Cher, All in the Family, McMillan and Wife, Upstairs Downstairs. Yeah, PBS. And what was? I mean, there were others that I'm trying to remember. All in the Family, Sonny and Cher. And these are ones that allowed for so many spin-offs. Again, there were others, but those are the ones. Now I was upset because where was the Carol Burnett show, which I think was also groundblazing. But then I realized these were strictly 1971. Carol Burnett show started in 1967. All of them in the Parade magazine were 1971. So sorry, no hissy fit here because, to Carol Burnett, my all-time favorite show. No show made me laugh as much as that show. Loved it dearly. So Carol Burnett gets the peeps. 1967 is when that show started. Okay, everyone. We're going to have our Fox show that's going to start in about less than 10 minutes here. So I'm going to get back and Adam there. Hope you enjoy your day. Stay dry, stay cool, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow.